Welcome forward here. Today's adventure is the Intenders Handbook, the Intenders of the Highest Good, a guide to intention process, the conscious community brought to you by Tony Burrows. This is the Highest Lighthouse publication there. This is the 7th printing from March 2010. Sharing your dreams. The Intenders of the Highest Good has always been a casual group. From the very beginning, we never made any rules or charged any dues. We didn't have a membership for people to join, and there weren't any positions of leadership to fill. We came together in friendship and with the earnest desire to help each other. We wanted to be happy and to find a way to make our lives more fulfilled. The old values and beliefs that we'd grown up with weren't working for us anymore. We were spending far too much of our time and energy spinning our wheels, doing things that brought us little or no lasting satisfaction. The intention process and the Intenders Circle were created because we needed to learn a new way to manifest things. We wanted to do something that really worked. The purpose of this handbook is to help you make your life better. The Intenders of the Highest Good will show you how to make your dreams come true easily and with the least amount of effort. We've been practicing the ideas that are given in this handbook for several years and have found that the laws of manifestation work very efficiently for us when we do two simple things. We say our intentions out loud every day. We meet together with like-minded friends in an Intender circle once a week. This is all that needs to be done for us to start getting everything that we desire out of life. We must be willing to take a few moments away from our busy routines for these two important things, or sometimes similar, that may be called by another name, so that we can consciously turn our deepest desires into real-life experiences. Otherwise, we will remain unempowered and at the mercy of the ever-changing world in which we live in. To the men and women who can manifest whatever is needed in their lives, it does not matter how scarce things appear to be or what the newspaper and TV are saying. Self-empowered people simply observe the day-to-day challenges that are going on all around them, while manifesting a world of their own choosing, a world of peace and comfort. They live happily because that's what they've intended to do. From the beginning of the Intenders, we have been guided by 3 reference points. A reference point for us is something that we know we can count on. The courageous mariners of old knew all about using points of reference. They would pick out certain stars or a spot on the distant shoreline, and they would refer to these points when they wanted to know where they were and where they were going. Likewise, we Intenders also want to know where we are going in our lives. Our 3 main points of reference are: our desires are in us to be fulfilled. Our thoughts create our world. Our intentions must serve the highest and best good of the universe, as well as the highest and best good of ourselves and others. We have practiced these principles in our daily lives and in our weekly Intender circles over the past several years. We know that they constantly produce the results that we are seeking. A quote follows. The intenders are on the fast track. We don't dwell on the dramas. We transmute them by going directly to the positive side of every issue and intending exactly how we desire things to come out. We share our dreams instead of our dramas. End of quote, by Philip Moore. We are here to live fully and freely. Our lives are to be enjoyed. We did not come to this beautiful, abundant earth to suffer and go without all the good things that life has to offer. Our desires are in us to be fulfilled, and they can be fulfilled with minimum of effort by using the laws of direct manifestation. The intenders know that there is plenty of everything for everyone and everybody. There's an abundance of resources, enjoyable work to do, tools, toys, recreational opportunities, relations, and so forth. It's time for us all to stop creating scarcity and start learning how we can bring our dreams into physical reality. The intenders of the highest good use an easy and fun method that we call the intention process. By practicing it for a short time every day, and by going to a weekly intender circle, you will be putting the laws of direct manifestation to work for you. And very soon, sometimes spontaneously, your desires will be fulfilled and your lifelong dreams will come true. The following quote reads from Karen Reed. When I arrived at my first intender circle, I was homeless. I'd been trying to find a way to scrape up enough money to rent a small place, but things just weren't working out for me. I was getting desperate. Quote, my friends who took me to the intender circle told me not to hold back. They said that at an intender circle, quote unquote, the sky is the limit, and that I should ask for my heart's desire. I made an intention to find a place of my own where I would be very, very happy, and I asked that it come to me freely and easily. It wasn't 2 days later, and a lady who had been at the meeting called me, and she said she was going abroad for 3 years. She thought about selling her house, but it was such a lovely custom home right down by the beach that she couldn't bring herself to part with it. Maybe she'd be back someday, but in the meantime, would I be interested in caretaking it for free? End of quote.